Hello everybody, my name is Macatavian and welcome to Let's Play Serena. It's supposed to be a free horror game on Steam. Not sure exactly what it is, and I couldn't start the recording early enough to see the first couple of words, but it wasn't much. Pretty much the guy I'm playing as says something about the girl Serena and wanting to look at the photo, so I'm going to look at the photo.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
I don't know, sir. That's your fault.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Probably horny as teenagers.
Like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us. My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important. The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Ooh, film camera.
It was a different world back then.
You can say that again.
My love.
Okay.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. Curious, sensual thrill. The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
You don't know what?
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's good words to live by.
I can tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Whoa there, sir. Whoa there.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come.
Dude, you're like horny as hell.
Our dining table.
Okay.
Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Can I get up? Okay, there we go. Oh, I see. It's a point and click. Oh.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Boom, Serena's head in there. Got it. Done. Game over. Done with it.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but
And Serena.
I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
It's her head, I swear. Something like that.
Painful. I want to, but not yet.
Open the
Found this
chest.
trunk at a flea market.
Cool.
We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough
Okay.
for a lifetime of mementos.
And Serena's body. Come on. You killed her.
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Did Serena have blue eyes?
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise. Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
The Fae folk. The Fae.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint.
Good word.
Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life. My
Sure.
grandma introduced me to these old legends when I was just a kid, in between stories of what she could still remember of her childhood in the old country.
The old country.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry.
Okay.
The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Don't get back on that chair. Yeah, go that way. This is weird.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Oh, an armchair. Dude.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
And cuddle, the truth.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course.
Of course, the bed.
I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt.
Whoa there.
Of course, we made love here, too.
Oh my god.
There was no place in the cabin we didn't before things deteriorated.
Dude.
The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course.
Vanishing.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this. The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Would be afraid of what happened to you if you drank alcohol.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Pugs, not drugs. Got it right, guys. Zombie space dinosaurs from the Deep 8 My Family. Volhall Strikes Back, the official hint book. Nephilim, the greatest mystery of the antediluvian world? Oh. Common Sense of Other Lovely Fairy Tales. The Things That Kept Us Tired. St. Christopher's School Lockdown. This one. This looks like a good read. This one, too. Blind Earth, Encyclopedia Gallitica, Dalmar Folklore. Horton hears something unpleasant truths about himself.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here, too. A lot of rarities and special editions here.
Right there, pugs, not drugs.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not.
Necronomicon? Isn't that something for, like, necromancy?
Most of the books are mine,
okay.
But all of hers are still here, too.
Encyclopedia, The Unfortunate Life of Chocobo Sage, My Bloody Sabbath, How I Learned the Devil's Music, Light and Dark of the Soul, English Grammar for Beginners. So you want to be a purple tentacle? There, right there, good read.
A lot of rarities and special editions.
A Night
here.
at Fairy Grotto, Behind the Left-Handed Architect, The Art of Drowning? The Art of Drowning, Dream of Snow, James Kellogg, Portrait of a Serial Killer, Cabras, Lesbians, Macabras, Corridor 9, A Day Gone for Goats in 24 Hours, Confounded of How I Met So Many Great People and Went Broke. I think that's what it says.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I? No. Of course not. Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship, especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
The intimacy of this cabin. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Not really. What the hell is that? That's creepy! Nothing about this one? Yeah, me neither.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. But I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly.
Oh, really now? You sure it's not her blood?
There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena.
Then she's
I
outside.
can make out nothing through this window. There was a time, long ago, that all this disrepair felt oddly homey.
Sure,
All the
creeper.
windows are drafty, but like everything else, we just got used to it. We liked it, even.
You're weird.
I can make out nothing through this window.
I can't make out your personality, you killer. You're a killer, I know it. What the hell is going on here? That kid's hair is gonna move or something. There's gonna be some creepy ass shit happening. Let's move over here. True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Yes, indeed.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Yeah, it's called Serena's dead body, probably under the bed or in that trunk. It's gotta be in that trunk.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
Oh, yeah. You probably talk about that a lot.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Okay.
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Oddly specific
No
memory.
trap door under there. Just more creaky floor.
Lies.
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up.
Come
The
on.
rug's all crooked again. Can you help me straighten it out?
No trap door under there.
Lies.
More creaky floor.
The fact that you say that is a
Our
lie.
refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Oh my god. Just stop. You're like honestly disgusting me. Usually it isn't this bad, but oh my god, you're a
The
creeper.
clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place. Pretty shambolic, isn't it? The
Shambolic.
organization of its contents isn't much better. It'd be a shame to say we're fashionistas.
Is that
There's
her
a
hair?
strand of blonde hair in the comb. Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
I'm remembering. Oh no.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
Too much sex. Definitely too much sex.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Tampons, condoms, dental dams. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
You
It was
weirdo.
only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy. It's just a regular comb bought from a supermarket, new enough to still have all its teeth.
Okay. All I saw was teeth, and I'm like, are you gonna say it's got her teeth in it or something?
Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
Dude, you're so
After
weird.
all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Okay.
The last thing I need now is to see myself in the mirror. I must look awful.
You're Serena. Body change. Body switch.
Dust on this, too. It's everywhere. After all these years, it permanently smells of her and her perfume.
Okay. What's in here?
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
And take them.
If the keys are here, does she have her spare? I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
God.
We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. No one comes here anyway. We did have a night prowler once who left a mark inside the outhouse, but we rarely lock it anyway.
What is this
I've never
mark? I want to
noticed
see
it
this
before,
mark
but
now.
There's some rust on the ring. Should get a new one. We also have a key for the outhouse, but can't be bothered to keep it anywhere other than under that rock next to the thing. They
What
prevent
is
my
that?
blood pressure from skyrocketing.
Oh.
Doctor's orders. And Serena's. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
I agree with you, sir. That is a good point.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure. I'm only supposed to take these before meals. Not a big fan of them. They do tend to alleviate my headaches, though. Beta blockers. I have high blood pressure.
What's
Dearest,
this?
How do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house?
Nope.
How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura?
Nope.
I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we
Nope.
hugged tight,
Nope.
sharing the warmth.
Nope.
Sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Nope.
Dearest,
Okay, no, I'm not having to deal with that again.
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Dude, you are weird. Is that a watch? I like that watch. Take that watch. Bro, take the watch. Fine.
so glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Okay.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out. The ticking begins to
Okay.
feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though. It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark. Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy.
Mm-hmm.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her,
You can only do what you would hope.
there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
No.
I feel too restless to sleep right now. The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us. The clock has
You're
always
such a
been
complainer.
rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync. Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. There's a crack in this
Oh.
window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing.
Well,
Sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
sure, I don't know.
Sunlight is so bright here.
Okay, I don't want to hear that.
No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if the clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times
Let's
we've
check.
wound it up, it keeps going out of
What
sync.
time does this say? This says, Okay. This is so weird. Is that a dream catcher? Cool. You have slight respect, man. You got a dream catcher. Let's move this way.
She
Yay.
used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
The hell is that?
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, and guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
You got some weird wordplay, bro.
Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot. A plant is a plant. Beautiful to some, boring to others.
I'll agree with you on that one.
They say these things are alive. If they are, it must be a horrible existence, confined in their own silent, dark world.
If you aren't a like poet/writer of some kind, dude,
We have
I
much
don't know
more
what you are.
things than this plant inside the cabin, like my books. A plant is a plant. She's fairly religious, not me. I'm the cold and cynical
Excuse me.
bastard. I
Yeah.
don't remember that ever being an issue between us. She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
Jesus.
Her faith came as a surprise to me. She was never prudish about sex, so I just didn't expect it. I guess people simply aren't that predictable.
Oh, I beg to differ, sir.
No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible. I have no need for the words in there. I don't feel like being admonished by a deity right now. No, I don't want to read right now. Especially not a Bible.
Okay.
What a large armoire for our admittedly... We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was... I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it.
Why?
The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
You are a lazy bastard. You know that? And her head is in the final drawer. Go! Damn. What am I doing here? This is so freaking... Can I open this now? Yes? Open it?
We found this trunk at a flea big enough for a lifetime. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our... The dining table was our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, the picture. She's actually kind of ugly.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so the guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then. Why? We might just as well stay here.
God, you're... I heard the clock ding.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so... That ticking. I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared?
I don't know, did you?
Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again.
What's going on?
Proust wrote all his life about the associative power of tastes and smells.
Taste and smells.
He spent his last years in retreat from the world, though, writing in a cork-lined bedroom.
Cork-lined bedroom.
I should leave the keys here until she comes back, because I know she will. She always reminded me to take these. I never asked her to. She just did it. How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like... She was my girl with the sun in her hair. What's happened to me?
You've turned into a murderer. I don't know. Would you... Why are you having such problems right now?
Is there anything worse than... beautiful men? I feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid.
Why is there crying? I heard crying. This photo.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. There's something I have to tell you. I have been trying, and believe me, I've been trying so hard.
I almost have it. What was she trying to tell me? I can imagine her cuddling up to me even now, putting her hand under my shirt. I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some color to this place. How I longed to see her sitting in this chair again. It must be any minute now. She must be coming back. These chairs numbed my back. Hers too. But I just got used to it. We could have gotten a new one. For all the charm of furniture like this, something about it reminds me of Ingmar Bergman. Sort of brooding.
He has so many thoughts in his head.
Obviously.
He has so many random thoughts in his head.
Gum stuck to the underside of this chair back when we bought this place. We just left it there.
So you didn't take it
For all
off.
the charm of furniture like this, something about it reminds me of Ingmar Bergman. Sort of brooding. All those moments we sat at this table, laughing, smiling, simply looking in each other's eyes. It's different. But that just
She's frowning.
can't be different. Am I going mad?
Yes.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night? She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it.
Okay.
She's lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
What? Where are you getting
I'm
this?
the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember. I'm too upset to even think. I hate her. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
Oh.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
She got... Can I open this now? Yeah.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world. I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, it used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon. I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation. Because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence. Oh, it took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, and I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
I'm confused like no other.
The jewelry box. What is it doing? It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even... I hate her so much.
Sit down. We need to talk.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a...
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
That painting so far is kind of my favorite, but I don't know why. I think it's because it's creepy. Why did I take the jewelry box again? I'm not... Okay, just making sure it hasn't changed at all.
I want to hurl the whole damn lot into the lake. Or just tear at the pages until the wind sweeps them away.
Well, that's a waste of a good book,
Some
sir.
of these started to mildew long ago. Nothing gold can stay. Frost.
You have to say the poet's
those
name.
Words. Those damn words. My whole life's been consumed by them. Now I have none left to say. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. This armchair. This is where we had that talk. That damn...
I've been trying so hard, but we lost something along the way. Did you get my letter?
What letter?
Will you just listen to me for once? God, you're always... Wait, where are you going? Don't walk away from me.
Walk, 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 walk.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Because obviously, on some level, you are still
A part
interested.
of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost. Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did? And
Words and dreams may be enough for you, but you know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon, because I've had enough.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
I'm still kind of
All
confused
the real
myself.
color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn it.
Burn it.
I told
Burn
her
it.
the rug was fine work. Like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it? I hate her so much.
Oh my god, you just have to say that every other second, don't you?
Sunlight. Birdsong. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of that incessant noise. I should smash this useless antique to pieces. It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute? This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. The light is so dim here. Makes me want to chop down every tree outside. How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair, doting on her hair like a child.
Child.
But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump?
Frump? What's a frump?
Too angry to even care.
What's a frump,
All
dude?
she cared about was herself all along. Her needs, her feelings. That's all that ever mattered to her. What about mine? I couldn't care less about this. I can't even bear to look at my face. She never descended to criticizing my looks, though. Even when we fought, even when my hairline started going. But it was a sore point for me.
Just hate yourself, man.
Thoughts are all over the place. Why torture myself trying to remember?
You have so many problems, dude.
Where are you going? Oh, that's rich. Just run away.
Go on.
I just needed to blow off steam, to be somewhere else. Just for a while. Unless she was the one who left. Too upset to even think straight. I tried to flush these a long time ago, but someone noticed, as if she cared about my impotent life. High blood
Wouldn't
pressure.
she?
What a load of bull. I've never felt better in my life.
I'm sick and tired of having to pamper you like a baby. Fine, I hope you have a great, lonely time at the hospital.
My
I
god.
hate her so much.
Dearest,
You got some junked up memories, bro.
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry, even.
Why?
Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful?
Good question.
I'm not crawling in there. I'm too riled up for that, and it's just not dark enough anyway.
It's just
All
not
of
dark
this-
enough.
These pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly, menial things.
My god, that was harsh right there.
It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction.
Just thoughts out the windows, oh, everywhere. Suddenly it's her fault, then it's his fault, her fault, his fault, her fault. I can't keep
She
up.
probably cared more for this plant than she cared for me.
Gee, I would too at this point.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. It's just a book. What good will reading a fairy tale do me?
I don't know, you might like
God
it.
has never been there for me when I needed comfort. Why would he want to go out of his mysterious ways to help me now?
Because you're a dick.
Why torture myself trying to remember?
Because, I don't know. You killed the bitch, and I know
I
it.
should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
Yes, let's go.
Everything
Come
she
on.
wore, just to lure me in.
Come on, burn it.
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
I don't
Too
know.
upset to even think straight.
Do it, god damn it.
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right.
What? Where? What? Oh. Why did it change?
Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Manannán. What was it? Maclur? Scholars say Niamh's divine father, Manannán, was of an elder race even more ancient than the Tuatha Danann.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on
I
here.
hate her so much.
Where did you get to that?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. I feel like throwing this chair through the window.
Ooh, let's do that.
That would just make me even angrier.
I don't care. Do it, man.
Her favorite chair, huh? I should just smash this thing to pieces.
Go for it.
Wobbly and off balance, just like she was. Especially that night.
What
I
night?
couldn't care less
What
about
night?
this. Why torture myself trying to remember?
What night are you talking about, bro?
It's like looking into my own soul right now.
My god, you are pessimistic.
Did I see shadows move? No.
No, I didn't say anything.
It's like the whole world is against me. Even my mind is playing tricks on me. I'm too upset to even think straight.
You like to say that a lot.
I hate her so much. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay, well, I'm missing something. This window?
There's only a limited window of opportunity for everything. I wasted mine.
Yes, you did, sir. Just go kill yourself or something. I don't know.
I hate her so much.
I do not condole suicide.
All of these pathetic.
Why must I always be the one to fill the damn pitcher?
What? What picture?
It feels darker by the minute, but the sun is still high in the sky. Or is it? I feel so turned around. It can't be happening. No, I can still see even if the light is going. I'm not turning it on.
Turn on, damn it.
I couldn't care less about this damn thing. How could I be so inconsiderate? Did this stupid lamp destroy my marriage?
Excuse me?
I will fix it. I haven't got any bulbs on me, and I didn't bring any tools. Wait, what am I thinking? Why am I worrying about a stupid lamp?
Thank you.
I torture myself trying to remember.
Creep.
I sit here on the train.
I hate her so much.
All
All of this, I could. Why torture myself trying to remember?
I don't even. Okay, sure.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
You're not thinking straight at all. Oh, the box. Let's open the box.
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true. No. No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare.
You killed her, didn't you?
I hate her so much. I remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile. I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything?
I don't know. Is gift a verb?
She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right?
No.
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship. I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
You killed her. I know you did. Come on. She's in the wardrobe. Yes!
You realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But you...
My God.
Help your damn self.
What is this?
Moving it now.
It can't.
The bulldozers are coming.
It isn't. How did it happen?
Sorry,
I
it's all
can't remember.
we spent much time here.
It's already rotten beyond recognition.
Sorry, Roger.
But how much time has passed?
That's a good question.
It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been? I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, did the door just open? Can I
Those
leave
noises
now?
Sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police? Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but there's something about those voices. I must know. The window.
Oh, hi.
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self. We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry, it's all covered. He spent much time here.
Fine, give me the kerosene.
Wait, what? Wait. Wait, no.
Oh shit! You forgot your... Fuck! It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
Oh! Please!
No. Oh my god, why? Okay. Did I just die? Alright, well, there you have it. There you have it, Serena. I don't know what to say. But, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think. I certainly had a time with this. If you like my videos, please hit like and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in the next video soon. Thank you.